Yeah, so this is Babe Bella joined. Hey, Babe Bella. Babe Bella, ¿verdad? Es Bella. Eres, obviamente, pues eres una Bella. You were showing the video I was in yesterday. Oh, okay. So you must be Lando. Oh no, you're that kid. Okay, you're that kid that I met at the waterfront, right? Danielle, ¿verdad? Ahí te saqué un video when I showed it on my live. No? Huh. Well, let me see. Which video was it? Yes! Alright. Oh, well, nice to see you again, Danielle. I'm glad that you started following me. I appreciate that very much. Alright. So look, I post live on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Right now, I got restricted from TikTok, so I'm not gonna be able to post on TikTok until 2 more days at 8:30 p.m. But right now, see, I'm live right now on YouTube over here, and I'm live on Facebook. So I just turned on the cameras, and people are starting to join in. You were actually the very first one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Danielle. And it's the shout outs to you, man. Good morning. And see, I got another Danielle over here. Danielle Gamer 55, another one of my viewers that is a regular viewer now. I have another Danielle up here on Instagram. It was the boy that he's the boy that I showed a video of yesterday when we were at Waterfront the day before. Okay, me and this kid, he came by, he introduced himself, and we started chit chatting, and we exchanged information. And he's over here, one of my followers now. I appreciate that very much. Daniel, that's very cool of you. You seem like an awesome kid, and I'm glad that you talked to me. See, now we're becoming friends. I fished at that waterfront place a lot. You know, I fished there. Well, not a lot, but I fished there like once or twice a month. You know, and I usually let people know when I'm gonna be fishing and where I'm gonna be fishing. So you know, if you catch my show and you know that I'm gonna be fishing there, stop by. This time, let's fish. Do you like fishing, or do you just like walking there, or how does that go for you, Daniel? Good morning, hola Daniel, ¿cómo estás? Y luego también tenemos aquí a FXE3237. Buenos días, mi Azteca. Yeah. Yo soy el Azteca Health Man. Isn't that cool, you guys? A mí me gusta ser el Azteca Health Man. Conozco a mucha gente. I meet a lot of people. I make a lot of friends now, like my friend Daniel up here. He's that boy that I met at Waterfront. And then says, I haven't tried fishing, but I would like to. You know what? I don't know if you remember, Daniel, but I brought 4 fishing poles. Okay, so from now on, I'm gonna be bringing extra fishing poles, and because I meet people all over the place, you guys, when I go fishing. So I'm gonna carry extra fishing poles now. Last time I didn't have any bait when I met you there, Daniel. I was using little plastic jigs, and I was trying to catch the shrimp right there, and I had a little trap, and I did catch some towards the end, and I caught one fish after you left. I caught one fish. I was gonna cook it yesterday, but my mom threw it away. So anyways, that's a sad story. She threw my fish away. I was gonna eat it. Yeah, but anyways. Okay, FXE says, ¿de qué es el Impala que estaba en el garage? Oh, ese Impala es de mi sobrino. Ok, es de mi sobrino. Ese carro es de él. Tiene hydros. It does front, up, front, back. It does side to side. Y luego it does a 3-wheel motion. So it's pretty cool. Ahorita tiene una llanta ponchadilla y necesita poquito de reglamento. Pero check it out, you guys. Ese Impala, that 62 Impala, it's gonna be at my car show. Okay, I'm having a lowrider car show. It doesn't if you guys want to bring your vehicles, everybody's welcome. It doesn't have to be a lowrider. If you're proud of your ride, y quieres traer tu ranfla, you're welcome to bring it. I'm gonna have little trophies and stuff for winners allí. You know, de parte de la AztecaHealth Man Show. So if you guys have a lowrider and you guys want to bring it on down. Okay, so we have a few cars now that we're gonna have there. We have 2 of my friends are gonna bring the rides. Y luego my nephew's bringing his Impala, and we're gonna have a few other cars there, and more people are joining in. So hopefully, we might even turn out to be a pretty good size car show. So we encourage everybody to bring your car. It doesn't have to be a low rider. It could be a hot rod. It could be your Honda Civic. If you're proud of your Honda Civic and you want to show it off to people, we'd love to see it. Okay. You see, I never tried fishing. You know what? You're still a young kid, Daniel, and you should try fishing because all of my kids, every single kid in our family, we take them fishing, and they still love fishing to this day. Now they're having kids, and they're teaching their kids how to fish. So, you're still young, and like I said, if I'm there, I'm gonna be bringing extra poles, Daniel. So if you want to fish with me next time, don't hold back, man. Okay, I'll have tackle there. I'll have fishing pole, and I will have bait. So I fish there. So I'm always I do shows every day, right? So like, let's say I'm gonna go fishing right now. I will tell people, hey, I'm going fishing to such place, and then my viewers sometimes, they'll meet me there or whatever. So, you sound like a very cool kid, Daniel, and I would love to be your friend. Okay, so that sounds great. Let's fish next time, homie. All right, we got more viewers over here joining up. We have the perch, the derpichi, right? Derpichi. Mod says el queso said si está viejo y moja. So I don't understand. No comprendo. El queso está viejo y juajos. I don't understand, dude. Sorry. And though we also have what was I saying? Okay, Lexman Guzman says, I can never figure it out. Ha ha ha, always just going again for the time to see it. Oh well, that's how it goes. I guess see you in Belgium. You're from Belgium, wow. That's cool. I had a friend that I used to when I was in grade school. My friend Danny, he was from Belgium, and right on. I'm glad that I have friends all over the world now, Daniel. Believe it or not. Okay, XI reincarnated. Is that what it is? Okay, says, what's up, my man? I hope you remember me and you a beam of light in the life of hope. You have a great day. All right. Cool. I cannot forget positive people like you. I like positive people like you. That's what this show is about. I like to have conversations with people that are positive, If you're happy your dog, just learned how to bark, all right, well, tell us about it. That makes other people happy too. There's a lot of people that like dogs, cats, all that, okay? Very good. Thank you very much. Y luego dice aquí, 2309 Chini says, White Jesus. That one? Hey, man, if you believe in Jesus, don't look at his skin color. Jesus' skin color does not matter. It's the thought. It's the love. So somebody drew this up here. Okay, well, some people... Okay, well, you think he's a white Jesus? I don't look at the color. I look at his heart. So, some of us need to get beyond that. There's no such thing as a white Jesus, a black Jesus. Somebody yesterday wanted me to draw a Mexican Jesus. And if that person would have been I draw for my viewers, as you all know. If that viewer would have wanted me to draw a white Jesus for him, fine, I'll draw a white Jesus, because Jesus can have any color he wants. I could make a black Jesus and it's still going to be the same. Jesus is still going to love you whether you draw him black or blue or purple or whatever. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay, Sabrin Negis says, Allah or Jesus. Of course, Jesus. You know, I believe in Jesus. I am a Jesus fearing man. And so I don't even know what Allah's about. I know he's like some kind of God and all that. No disrespect. I respect everybody's beliefs. But as far as I'm concerned, Jesus is our Savior. And that's what I definitely Jesus, okay? Thank you very much. If you believe in Allah, right on. You know, that's cool for you. That's excellent. But you should also give Jesus a consideration if you haven't already. Some people don't believe in Jesus because they've never uh, heard the gospel or they were raised in a different religion. That's great and all, but people should always at least learn a little bit about Jesus before putting him down or ignoring him or whatever. Okay, so like Allah, I mean, I've in school and stuff, they kind of teach you the basics and all that. So, you know, I got a pretty good idea, but I believe in Jesus. I don't want to start believing in Buddhism all of a sudden or Allah for that matter. But I respect everybody's beliefs, okay, you guys? This is not a religion channel, even though we talk about Jesus all the time. But you guys are welcome here. If you guys believe in Buddha or you know you believe in aliens from outer space, it's all cool here. We're not gonna badger you about it, okay? Right on. We're a comedy show here, so we welcome everybody. Okay, moving on. It says appreciate it and positive vibes. All right, and that is from I can't read it. Reincarnated, right? Right on. John, what's happening, carnal? How you doing, man? Good morning, carnal, and your daily message. Yes, I was waiting for you. I was waiting to go online so I could read it to everybody, John, so everybody can enjoy it and so that everybody can receive a positive message. Okay, we have John over here, Griego. He's my brother now. We have adopted each other into each other's family. My mom and my dad love him. And check it out. He made this little cross here for my mom. Okay, thank you very much, John. And this, there's going to be 4 of these crosses, you guys, donated by our friend John. Okay? See, they're all different. Okay? He made one for me, for my shop. I put it in my shop to guard me against any kind of evil. And also to remind me of, you know, how happy life can be when you believe in Jesus, you guys, okay? If you believe in Jesus and you're a positive man or woman or child or, you know, an elderly person, who it doesn't matter the age, it's the when you believe in Jesus, you're gonna get far in this life. And not just in this life, but you will have eternal life, okay, you guys? And that's what it says right here. See this? This is a verse here that my friend John put on this cross. Thank you very much, by the way. Good morning, Josephine, Mama. It says, he who believes will never die. See? So right now we're living in this human world. This is the human world. Basically, this is Satan's world. Satan rules this world. We don't see him and all that, but he has a big influence here. And so we're just passing through, okay, you guys? We're just passing through here. But if you don't believe in Jesus, that's it. You're going to get stuck in this world, and you're not going to be able to enjoy, you know, real life, which is what Jesus did. He lived here as a human, okay? He died on this cross for us, you guys. But he's alive. He has the real life, okay? This is what we're going through here. This ain't jack, okay? But Jesus, he lived, okay, after death. After the 3rd day, he came back to life, okay, but not in the sense of life like me and you, okay. He came to life, real life, and that's the message that you know, the church and the apostles and all that were trying to relate to us, okay. So if you guys don't get the message, or you guys don't want to read the message, or you're ignoring the message, just remember, you're going to get stuck in this world, and that's going to be it. You know, people, when we die, we're going to be in heaven with God, okay? So we're just passing through here. So for those of you that forgot about that, think about that, okay? This is just a little dip in the water, okay? We're gonna be alive forever, real life, okay? So that's what this is about. So if you guys want to win one of these beautiful crosses, you guys get your raffle ticket here, okay? $ Azteca Health Show. You guys can get your $10 raffle tickets, and then you're gonna have a chance to win one of these crosses. And they come, you're gonna get a cross, and you're also gonna be getting a couple other stuff with it, okay? And we have other stuff that people are donating. So once again, thank you very much, John. Appreciate that very much. I have my cross in my shop now, and I feel a lot safer, you know, and I feel like nothing is gonna get through my phones now, because there is a lot of negativity out there, and I feel that when I'm talking on my phones, people just come on there, start insulting me, and all kinds of bad things. So now I'm not worried about it. Thank you very much, by the way, John. Okay, and then let me read my daily message. Okay, my friend John here sends me a daily message, and I'm gonna be reading it every day from now on here on my morning show to you guys. Okay, here it is. Okay, Danielle says, I miss a lot. What happened? I had to help my dad. Oh, I'll repeat it again. Thank you very much, Danielle. Check it out. And that's great that you're helping your dad. Now, that's a good kid right there, okay? You help your parents. Okay, so Danielle, what you missed is I was showing these crosses to everyone, okay? You're gonna have a chance to win with our raffles. There's 4 of them. They're all different. And so I was showing this message here to somebody over here. Was asking me if I'm for Allah or for Jesus. Okay, well, obviously, you know, Jesus is right here behind me. I wear a rosary around my neck. I believe in Jesus, okay? And that's exactly what this message right here on this cross says, you guys. It says, check it out. It says, he who believes will never die, okay? So that means that if you believe in Jesus, you're never gonna die. Jesus was killed as a human on the cross, okay? Us humans, we killed Jesus. We killed him. We thought he was, you know, the worst of the worst or whatever. I wasn't there, but I've heard about it. And so we killed Jesus as a human on the cross. But Jesus as God, you know, overcame human death, okay? So Jesus is alive, the real life, okay? So we're just here on earth. This is the human life, okay? Satan rules this world, okay? That's why you got all kinds of sins. That's why you got all kinds of wars and all that stuff, okay? So if you believe in Jesus, you will not die. You're gonna be living the real life, which is with God. We're just humans here. If you don't believe in God, you're just taking up space, okay? But if you believe, see, my mom says that if you don't believe in God, you're just dead. You're dead in life. Muerto en vida, es lo que my mom está diciendo, okay? So, you know, it's never too late to believe in God. That people that believe in Allah, I respect that and all that. But you should consider Jesus, you know, as the true God, okay? So, people that believe in Allah, oh, this guy's full of it, blah, 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 blah. But it is my duty as a Christian to at least help you realize that, you know, Jesus died on this cross for us as a human, but he lives as God, okay? So our human little life is pathetic compared to the life that Jesus is offering us, okay? All we gotta do is believe in him, and like it says, you to get to God, you got to go through Jesus. You got to believe in Jesus. You got to believe that he died on this cross for us, okay? But he died as a human, okay? But he lives as God. So that's what you missed, and you can get your raffle tickets here on this show. You can use your Cash App, $ Azteca Health Show, and $10 donation will get you 1 raffle ticket, and you will get a chance to win one of these crosses here with other gifts, okay? So we're gonna have a lot of gifts, and this is a fundraiser to raise money so I can buy presents and all kinds of stuff for the children that are gonna be there. So it's my birthday, but I'm not getting the money. I'm donating money myself, my time, everything that I can to make this happen. So if you guys can help us, you know, get your raffle tickets. They're only $10, and you're gonna be able to win all kinds of stuff. We're gonna do the raffling live on my show on November 30th there, Daniel, okay? Maybe you can get your dad to get you a ticket or something, or you can get your grandma or your tia, or oh, by the way, if you have a tia, tell her I said hi. I'm just kidding, Daniel. No, but for real, if you do, tell her I said hi. Tell her to get a raffle ticket. All right, or your tios or whoever. Right on, Daniel. So that's what you missed, okay? Thank you very much, Daniel, for being a sport. Daniel is he's that kid that I showed you guys that video of. That was my first viewer this morning. Okay, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. So he's following me now. It looks like he's enjoying the show. He's that kid that I met in Waterfront yesterday. I interviewed him there, and so thank you very much, Daniel. You are a great kid, and keep helping your dad. I'm sure your dad appreciates it. Okay, right on. Let me continue here with other viewers. Okay, we have la 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 right here. White Jesus, he says. Okay, it does. Like I said, Jesus doesn't matter if he's white, black, purple, yellow, whatever. And you can color Jesus any color as long as your faith is the same. It's all good. Okay, thank you very much. Allah, I see this person over here says Allah or Jesus. Oh, so obviously Jesus. Okay, we said that already. Let's continue. Appreciate it and positive vibes. Thank you very much. XI reincarnated. John says, "Good morning, carnal," and read your daily prayer, your daily message. Yes, John. Let me do that now before I forget, people. Okay, John, like I said, he's my carnal now. He's my brother. We have adopted each other into each other's family. His beautiful wife is now my sister. So I'm going to read you the messages that John sends me every morning. This is the message for today. Give me 1 second while I pull it up here. Here it is. Okay, here's the message that John sent me. Thank you, John, by the way. It says, "It is because of the Lord's loving kindness that we are not consumed, because his miracles don't fail." Okay, so that means that God is a for sure thing. Okay, this is what I'm understanding. I'm trying to to do the best I can. Okay, so what I'm understanding from this message, John, and I'll read it again for you people. It says, "It is because of the Lord's loving kindness that we are not consumed, because his miracles don't fail." Okay, so that means we're not consumed. We're not consumed basically by an empty promise. Okay, people promise us stuff all the time. And a lot of times they feed us a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Okay, that's what I understand from this message. Okay, we're not being consumed by human things, because God's miracles, they're real. Okay, you believe in God, that right there is gonna it's you're not gonna be consumed, because you're not paying attention to this human promises, this human materialism, or whatever you want to call it, because I understand from this message that God's promises, his miracles, those are real. Okay, those are real facts. Us losing our job, or my boss promising me to give me a raise, all that's emptiness. That stuff doesn't matter. So what I understand from this is that God's promises to us of having everlasting life and all that, all we got to do is believe in God. All we got to do is praise him, and his promises, his miracles are never fail, because he's God. Okay, that's what I understand anyways. Thanks, John. Okay, XI Reincarnated says, "Amen, brother." Órale, homie. Appreciate that. Okay, everybody, John says, everybody believes in Jesus, because when something bad happens, first they say, "Oh, help me, Jesus." Okay. Well, not everybody, because there's a lot of people in the world that has never even heard of Jesus. And that us as Christians, if you believe in Jesus, it is our obligation to how do you say it? To spread the message, to help people know Jesus. You don't have to be a preacher or a padre or a nun or none of that. As long as you talk to people about Jesus, that might be the the sparks a fire in that person's heart to, oh wow, really, who is this Jesus? And then they start gathering more information, and before you know it, there's another Christian, a newborn Christian. So I don't know, at least that's the way I think. Okay, moving on here. I gotta send this text to my brother really quick, so please help me a second. La 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 la. Okay, that being said, I got my coffee here, you guys. Nice and warm. Thank you, Madre. Muchas gracias, Madre. And, okay, sorry about that, you guys. Let me continue. I got you, says Daniel. I miss a lot of what happened. Okay, so I got you, he says. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Daniel. So, I mean, even though we talk about Jesus here and, and us being Christians and all that, we're not trying to shove at least I'm not. And this is my show, so I'm being honest with you guys. We are not trying to shove Jesus down your throat. We're not trying to say Jesus is white, Jesus is white, Jesus is white, Jesus is Mexican, or none of that. It's the message itself. Just believe in Jesus. If you believe Jesus is black, great, right on. If you believe he's purple, excellent. But you gotta receive the message that Jesus is trying to give you, okay? He died on the cross for our sins, okay? So basically what I understand is that Jesus, gave himself. He sacrificed himself. He went through pain. He went through humiliation, all kinds of that stuff, so that his Father, our Father, the Father, would I don't know, like have pity on us or give us a second chance. I don't know how that works, but anyways, that's why they say that you can only get to the Father through the Son, which is Jesus. Okay, so basically, if you understand, you can comprehend, or you believe what Jesus did for us, then that's the way towards the Father. Because nobody's gonna want you to be mean to their son, but if a father sees that you're being nice to their son, then that's how it works. Or at least I think. I don't know. I'm not a professional here. Okay, so moving on here. John says, okay, I read that one already. Josephine, how you doing? Good morning, baby. Good morning, sweet pea. Oh, thank you. Okay, and John, thank you for posting that up. John posted up the link for the Cash App, $ AztecaHealth Show, you guys. That's where you can get your raffle tickets, okay? And if you want one of these custom crosses from my friend John, you can win one here, okay? Thank you, John. Okay, Josephine says, no, that's not Josephine, I'm sorry. It's Red Rose. Red Rose says, Jesus is the living God, okay? So Jesus died on the cross, but he lived after the third day, and he's alive now. He's probably there with you right now. And I'm not saying probably. I know he's there with you, okay? So when you guys feel lonely and, nobody likes me and stuff, everybody's being mean to me or this and that, just remember, you're not alone. Jesus is right there with you. Jesus is not mean to you, but you just got to listen to your heart, okay? And then you know that you're not alone. And right on. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Josephine says, thank you, Red Rose. Good morning. And then Red Rose says, good morning, Josephine. Right on. Daniel, the Gamer 55 says, how was the drawing show yesterday? Oh, wow. It was great. Hey, did you guys know, for those of you that didn't watch the show, do you guys know our one of our mods, Lando, right? This vato's a movie star, and I didn't even know it. We have a celebrity on my show, and we were watching his video yesterday. So if you guys want to check out the video, watch. I'll show it to you, right? Okay, Lando is my monitor here on TikTok. He's not here right now, but he comes on YouTube also. But he's a star, you guys. I'm gonna show you the video in a minute, okay? Give me a second. Red Rose says, good morning, Josephine. All right. See, I like my show because my other viewers are starting to become friends with each other also. And these people are very positive. So you get one positive person, you get two positive people, then you get more positive people joining in, and that's what's happening here. You know what I mean? We're getting more positive people, and so um, my show's changing a lot. When I first started doing my show, I was just doing random work and all that. Not that many people were paying attention to me. I'm getting more followers now, and those followers bring other followers, and believe it or not, my little show is growing little by little. I have viewers from all around the world now, and so I thank God for that. See, you always got to thank God for the stuff that we accomplish. And you also got to thank God. I think you also got to thank God for all the stuff that you suffer here, because that, my friend, I believe is what makes you appreciate life. If somebody is born with a silver spoon, okay, that means rich. If you're born rich and you never work in your life and you always have everything handed down to you and all that, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person, okay? That just means that you were born into privilege. But us poor people, we're always saying, oh, the rich this, the rich that, they have it easy and stuff. The rich suffer too. The rich cry. The rich go through pain. Even though they have so much money, they are human beings just like us. So when you see a rich person, don't judge them because they're all nice and clean and driving a Ferrari. Or when you see somebody that's poor, también, if you see a homeless, don't judge him because he's all dirty there, asking you for $1 or whatever. You don't have to help them either, but you don't have to be mean to them or nothing like that. Okay, so just consider yourself lucky. Okay, we moving on here. We have Danielle the Gamer says, how was the show last night? It was great. I'm gonna show you that video in a minute, okay? And then we have Jose Lover. Yay! Say, look, somebody. This is let me see. You were Don't tell me. I haven't seen you here for a while. Rainer Redner, right? Mr. Redner, right? You're Mr. Redner. Mr. Redner is our German friend. Okay, he watches my show from Germany. Okay, this person loves my show so much, he changed his name to Jose Lover, and he gets his AztecaHealth all the way to Germany, and so he helps me by being such a positive man. And he was telling me that Mexican restaurants over there, he was gonna have them order their AztecaHealth so they could offer agua Azteca to their customers and stuff like that. So people help me all over the world, you guys, and I am humbled by that my little show gets to travel all over the world. Okay, so if I can use this little show as a tool to help somebody that's never heard of Jesus, hear about Jesus, that might be that little spark that starts that flame in their heart. So, if I could do that with this little show of mine, then I feel great. All right, moving on. Jose Lover says, I'm back from my vacation. Yay! How was your vacation? What did you do? Where did you go? I am going to join now more often. Cool. Well, we miss you here, Jose Lover. Mr. Redner, right? Mr. Redner. Am I right? I think I'm right? Okay. We have Red Rose saying, there is a discussion in the Bible about how Jesus Christ looks like, and he's not white. He's a man born in Bethlehem and looks like the people who occupy the region in that time. See, a lot of people know that, but a lot of people think that just because they drew Jesus white, that a lot of people, oh, I don't believe in Jesus because he's white, okay, or whatever. Okay, if you're thinking that way, you're probably racist to begin with. Okay, and if you have read the Bible and you've read this description of Jesus, like Red Rose is saying here, that should open your mind right there. Okay, well, Jesus wasn't white, but I'm not gonna let this picture of white Jesus. I'm not gonna hate this picture. Oh, this person sucks because he drew Jesus white. Okay, don't do that. Just imagine Jesus as a spirit. Don't imagine him as a black guy or a white guy or a Chinese guy or whatever. That you're wasting your time. You're giving yourself uh, reasons to doubt your faith. Okay, so don't do that. I mean, as an artist, I use all kinds of colors. I love every single kind of color because it helps me create different stuff. Okay, so thank you very much. All right, moving on. Daniel the Gamer 55 says, "How was the? Oh yeah, it was great. I'm gonna show you that video in a second. Thank you very much. Look up Revelation 1, chapter 1, verse 14. Is that what? That's how I'm supposed to say it, right? Revelation chapter 1, verse 14. Okay, and that I guess that's the description where they describe how Jesus looked like. And Red Rose saying here that he obviously, if he's born in Bethlehem, he's from that area. Obviously, he looks like that. He ain't gonna look Chinese, and he ain't gonna look like Anglo Americans. Okay, so don't let that bother you, people. Okay. Just because I'm Mexican, that doesn't mean I wanna, oh, Jesus was Mexican, yay. No, don't think like that. You're giving yourself reasons to doubt, you guys. Amen, says Red Rose. Right on, Red Rose. Josephine says, we are all a fun family online, right? And that's from Josephine the Mauler. I'm sorry, Josephine. Is it too early in the morning to give you carrilla? Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Okay, Josephine also says, where are you from, Red Rose? We're from New Mexico. Andrew G is my hubby. Oh, how sweet, John. John, you know what? I'm not jealous of you, but I'm actually very happy that you have such a wonderful woman, man. This lady seems like she's your best friend. She loves you a lot. She's always telling us what a great man you are. Obviously, she appreciates you a lot, man. So much power to you, John. And Josephine, you're a very lucky woman. John is a great gentleman. He makes this show. He helps make this show what it is. It's and I think it's going to be a great show. Thank you very much. Okay, Jose Lover says, yes. Okay, Jose Lover says, Mr. Rainer Retner. Yay, I was right. See, I didn't forget you because you were one of my best viewers. This man is such a positive man. How can you forget somebody like that? You don't forget positive people. And bad people, you also remember them, which you wish you could forget. But when you have a thought of a negative person, somebody that's mean to you, it's always sad. But when you think of somebody that's positive in your life, you always get a smile when you think of somebody like that. And I feel that way with Mr. Rainer Renner here, okay? Because he's such a positive man that you cannot forget people like that. So when I think of a person like him, it always makes me smile. Okay, you guys? See? Right on, sir. So good. I love peanut butter and jelly. All right. Red Rose says, Josephine, I'm from California. Greetings to you and your husband, Andrew. No, her husband's name is John. He goes by Andrew on the thing here, but his name is John. Jose Lover, good morning. All right. And then the Red Nose says, description. Huh? I don't understand. Jose Lover says, I was 3 weeks in South France, and it was beautiful. Yeah, you came online a couple of times when you were out there. I'm so glad that you enjoyed your vacation, sir. So right on. Ben Hill 24. Hey, what's up, Ben? What's happening? What's cracking? Welcome to the show. Okay. Red Rose says, but how he looks like shouldn't change your heart to love him. Jesus Christ came to save this world and everyone in it. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. If you start thinking, oh well, I'm not gonna believe in Jesus because somebody drew him white. It was probably a white guy. And then you start thinking negative things towards white people. Okay, you guys need to realize that if you want to be happy, you gotta believe in Jesus because it's the if not, then you're just taking up space here, people. Okay, and you gotta realize that your time's coming up real quick. Okay, so in a blink of an eye, things happen. Look, I was born 51 years ago. Boom, here I am. Now I'm 51. Okay, pretty soon I'm gonna be dead. So I have the time from here until I die, which could be right now. I could have a heart attack. It could be tomorrow. Somebody could run me over. A big rock could fall on me, which I hope it doesn't. But my point is that you guys, the sooner that you realize that we need God in our lives, the sooner you're gonna have a better life. You're gonna be happier. You know, like me, I mean, I've never been like a mean person or evil or nothing like that, but I was wasting time. I was wasting a lot of time just messing around, having a great time in these worldly pleasures and stuff. Now you guys see my shows all the time. You guys see everything that I do. I mean, not everything. I keep private stuff to myself, of course. The ladies, I keep them private. You know, they don't want. Okay. Well, anyways, my point is that I'm having a better life now. Now that I talk to a lot of positive people like John, Josephine, Red Rose here, Patrick, Frisco. You know, and these people are religious people, and we don't badger each other on religious stuff, you know, but the conversations and everything that we have, it's all positive stuff. We're never clowning each other saying, oh man, you're so stupid, blah 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 blah. No, see, we don't do that here. We have conversations that are interesting, funny, educational or whatever. And talking about Jesus and stuff is just it's kind of like an extra. It's very important, but I don't want to use this show to badger people about religion because then people are not going to want to show up here. And by the time you find somebody else that is religious and stuff like the group here, it's gonna take forever. So that's why I keep the show funny and all that. And then once people start talking about God and stuff like that's okay with me. That's fine because it is my duty as a Christian to be able to use this little show of mine as a tool to help people. People are in darkness and stuff. This little show could be that little light that opens their eyes, that opens to their heart. Okay, so if I can do that, more power to me. Right on. Thanks, guys. And I don't mean to be blabbing on because we have more people that want to talk here. Okay, Red Rose. I'm sorry. But how he? Okay, I read that one already. Mr. Rainer Redner says, "I missed you so much." Hey, we missed you too. But we're glad you had a great time on your vacation, sir. I'm gonna eat something. I'll be right back. All right, sir. You enjoy your meal. Right on. And then we got Rich says, I hope you have a good day. It's Sam. All right, Sam, right on. It's not Uncle Sam, is it? Because I haven't paid my taxes yet. Right on, Sam. Josephine says, Andrew is his middle name. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, now I know. Thanks, Josephine. Josephine says, good morning, Sam. Right on, Sam. John says, the Bible says, bro, your breath is like a vapor. Here today, gone tomorrow. See, like I was telling you, look, I was born 51 years ago. Boom, in a blink of an eye. Look, I'm 51 now. In a blink of an eye, I'm going to be dead, okay? And then I just hope that when I die, that God considers me worthy of giving me real life, okay? Because this life here this ain't jack shit, okay? It ain't, okay? It's just, we're just passing through here, you guys. A lot of people think, oh man, I'm having such a great life. I just won the lottery. I'm super rich. I got all these women and stuff. Those are things of this world, okay? Just because you're rich and you have a lot of women and stuff, that doesn't mean you're bad. But if you just concentrate on that, you're wasting your time because you ain't gonna have jack shit on the next lifetime. You might not even make it to the next lifetime. Okay, so you're just gonna be like a boom, gone. That's it. You're gonna cease to exist. But if you believe in God and stuff, this is just a little tiny step compared to real life. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much. And I'm not, like I say, I'm not a professional. I'm just making shit up as people are asking me or people are commenting. I just make stuff up, and I'm trying my very best, honestly, guys, to kind of like mm, I don't know, to interpret these things or give my opinion. Yeah, so let me know if I'm full of it, and I'll shut up. Right on. Josephine says, "Wow, Red Nose, I love you already." Me too, especially since you're a lady. I love the ladies. I love the ladies. I'm sorry, Red Nose. Okay, Red Nose says, "Josephine, thank you. Laugh out loud. I love you too." Hey, what about me? You girls are funny. Mm. There's not a lot of people today because it's Labor Day, and everybody's sleeping in. I can't sleep in because my dad does not. He does not wait for holidays. He wants to eat early in the morning. So that's why I'm here, you guys. Believe me, I wanted to sleep in too. But I don't want to get in the habit of sleeping in and having my dad here. You know, he's hungry. So he doesn't eat until we check his blood. Because then if he eats before we check his blood, then it's not accurate. Okay? So it is my duty to show up here in the morning every day. Rain, shine, thunder, lightning, whatever. I know that if I walk here down the street early in the morning, it's still dark when I'm walking out here, you guys. And I'm not scared. Oh my God, somebody's gonna mug me. No. I'm not scared because or worried or nothing, because the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I thank God that I woke up and I'm there. You know what I mean? That I'm there, and I know that it might not be a perfect day. It might, I might have I'm not gonna say a terrible day, okay? Because it's I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyways, you guys, we got 505 Alex. What's happening? How you doing? Good morning to you. What the? I just saw something go by. That's probably my imagination. Okay. La 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 la. Red Rose. Red Rose says, oh yeah, Red Rose says, "Happy Labor Day, everyone." Daniel, the Gamer 55 says, "Are you going to draw today?" Yes, I am. I'm going to draw today. Later on today. Right now it's still way too early. I always draw between 8 p.m. and midnight. And sometimes I do take a day off, you guys, because I gotta go see the ladies. If I'm drawing, then and I don't like to bring ladies to my house because I'm doing a show there, and I keep that stuff personal. So I do take days off here and there or whenever. Pero yes, mostly every day between 8 p.m. and midnight is when I'm drawing. So if you guys want to check that out and you guys want to win some of those drawings, just buy a raffle ticket. It's really easy, you guys. I'm also gonna be raffling off 3 or 4 drawings, personalized drawings for people that win. I will do a custom drawing for you live on my show with your preferences, your colors, the topic, all that. And if you guys want to know what that's about, just check out my show. Check out the reels and all that. You can check out the videos on my page. And so that I'm offering that also. I'm offering different things. I keep saying it, but I'm gonna make a list of the stuff that we actually have right now to offer. But I'm offering a lot of stuff myself that I think is worth a $10 raffle ticket. Okay, thanks you guys. Danielle says, "Oh yes, I am gonna be drawing tonight, Danielle." Danielle, are you a man or a woman? Cause I can't really see your little drawing thingamajiggy. I'm sorry. Would you? Please tell me. Okay, I hope you're a woman. Please, Jesus, please. If you're a dude, it's okay. Don't worry. We need more friends here. I think he told me before, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Red Rose says, "You're a good son, user SJ6X7CZ1L." Okay. Red Rose says, "Me too." Daniel Aracuijo says, "I'm on YouTube now." All right. Oh, you were the one up here? Over here? Is that you? The Daniel the TRXPZ? Is that you now? Daniel says, "What about my drawing?" Hey, you didn't show up. We were waiting for you last night. Oh, besides, I don't think I offered you a drawing yet, did I? Yesterday I offered a drawing to Lando and el compa Daniel. That's who I offered drawings to yesterday. El compa Daniel and Lando. You gotta wait your turn. If I pick you, that's one thing. But if you tell me you move, oh my drawing, you ain't gonna get jack. Okay, so I'll be honest with you now. Okay, Daniel the gamer says, "What about my drawing?" Okay, well, same thing. Okay, same message. Guzman says, "Don't tell me you haven't slept since last night. You are painting." No, of course I sleep. I'm not a vampire or nothing. No, I got some sleep. I went to sleep like around 11:30 or so. By the time I fell asleep, it was like 12:30. So, I only slept a few hours because I was up already at 6 a.m. I'm already on my way walking towards here. And so I slept a few hours. I'm kind of like sleepy a little bit, but not really. I'm already awake. I drink my AztecaHealth, and sleep is over and it's back to action. Thank you very much. Red Rose says, "Good morning, Danielle A." Danielle is Gamer Guzman. Really? You guys are confusing me now. Danielle the Gamer, amen. Alright, well, right on, homie. I'm sorry I had to ask because I see you here all the time now. I think I asked you before, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to apologize. And that saying that I wish you were a woman, it's just to be funny, you guys, okay? So please don't take it in the wrong way. I know you're a great viewer here, Danielle. And so, I try to be funny here and there, and please don't take it to the heart, okay? I wouldn't want one of my viewers to feel like I'm being mean to them or crossing that one line or stuff like that. So if it gets to that point, please let me know before. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, Holmes. Guzman says, "Good morning, Red Rose." I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Rudolph here. Okay, Daniel says, "Yes." Okay, so you're that Daniel up there. Right on, man. Well, like I said, I always tell my viewers that follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all that, you guys should also follow me on YouTube, okay? Because sometimes TikTok restricts me or something happens to Facebook, but I always post on YouTube no matter what. Sometimes I won't post on Instagram or Facebook because my phones die or whatever, but I'm always on YouTube no matter what now. Okay, like TikTok, they banned me yesterday for some bullshit. Oops, sorry about that. And so I'm not gonna be live on there until the day after tomorrow, on the 4th at 8:30 p.m., which I'll probably be drawing on that time, and I'll go back live on TikTok. But so that my advice to you is if you guys really do like my show and you guys want to be part of my show and all that, make sure you follow me on YouTube for sure. Okay. Thank you. Plus, I need more viewers on YouTube, you guys. Please help me out. Right on. Continuing. Well, let me take a bite of my sandwich because my coffee is getting cold.
Ya no sé la historia.
You know what, you guys? I'm going to go in the living room because my parents, they want to do their church, they're praying, they listen to that daily mass. And they're right there waiting for me finish it. Because I'm usually gone by now. By this time, I'm usually gone to work. Today, I'm not. But so I'm going to go over there in the living room with you guys so that they can have their privacy here, okay? So give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere!
Con todas las iglesias que le caben a los...
Madre, ya está, ma.
Ok, hijo, está bien.
Me voy a ir acá con esta gente allá para la sala, ¿ok? Para que ustedes hagan su mesita, ma. Okay, mommy. Give me a second, guys, please.
Nomás déjame mi celular.
Sí, ahí está tu celular, ma. Yo me voy a llevar mi café y todo allá para allá. This is my beautiful mom, you guys, and my wonderful dad. All right. Anyways, let's go in here, you guys. All right, mom, ya está, ma. Aquí voy a estar yo. Let's kick back over here, you guys. Oh, man. Give me a second. Sandwiches. Let me see. I'm going to set you guys right here. All right. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute because I gotta do this thing for my job, okay? My work. 1 second. La, 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 la. See, I might still have to go to work right now, and because that's what I do. I stay busy. All right, sorry about that. Got that taken care of. I might still have to go to work because it's still early enough. I might have to meet my client at the job site so we can, talk about some stuff. And I'll wait for him to respond. Meanwhile, let's continue here, you guys. Okay. Oops. Let me open up some light so you guys can see me. All right, here we go. Still sick, you guys. I don't feel that bad, but I do feel kind of, under the weather. I guess that's how people say. All right, you guys. Please excuse me. Pillow here, get comfy in 1 feet. My mom has this extra. It's not really. It's a bed, but it's not a traditional bed. She made it with planks, and she made it with bricks, and all kinds of. My mom is such a cool person, you guys. She's a plumber, electrician, a mason. My mom is like como el mil usos, la India Maria kind of thing, and she's funny at the same time. All right, let me read some of your comments here. Okay, I was on Instagram before. Okay, right on, cool. Daniel the Gamer 55 says, yeah, that's me, el compa. Oh, you're el compa? Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry, Daniel the Gamer 55. So you're el compa on TikTok, right? All right. Red Rose says, I don't know your name. Sorry, laugh out loud. What? You don't know my name? I know you're talking to somebody else. I'm just being funny. Okay, my name is Jose Reynoso, by the way. Rose. Oh, thank you for posting up the link, John. $sign AztecaHealth Show. You guys can get your raffle tickets and win. All right. Appreciate that. And then we got 505 Alex. What's up, 505 Alex? Daniel the Gamer says, I think the comments are a little bit delayed. Okay, well, it's probably slow. It's, internet slow and all that. John says, hello, cat lover, says Red Rose. Hey, only sleep 4 hours at night and I feel great. All right. Right, well, we're glad that you feel great, John. Cat lover, hi, orale. Guzman says, no, I don't play games, sorry. Okay, cool. I don't play games either, you guys. I have no time. This is all I do. All I do is post, I work, I help my parents, I go with the ladies, and that's it. I got no time to play video games or none of that. You know, I used to because I had a lot of time. I didn't post and all that, but now this is all I do. Okay, Red Rose says, there was a comma separating the names. Separated? Okay. John says, you people better learn to take carrilla. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys better take it and like it. If not, we'll make you like it. Carrilla, you guys, is like giving each other shit. Oh, well, like kidding around. Okay, that's what carrilla means. If you guys didn't know that, carrilla is kidding around, kind of. Okay, like if I do that all the time. You know what I mean? I give you guys carrilla, and not complain and all this stuff, but I'm just joking around. And that's what carrilla is. Josephine says it would be really uh, it would be really nice if everyone would come to YouTube and we would all meet each other. Right? Come to my show. Come to my birthday party. We could all meet each other there. You know what I mean? We could throw Jose in the lake. No. I'm just kidding. Okay, these what kind of sandwich is that? Oh, my favorite. You're a new person. That's why, or else you would have known. I always eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with coffee. And that, yes, it's peanut butter and jelly. I eat peanut butter jelly in the morning, in the afternoon, and midnight, in between snacks. I always love peanut butter and jelly. It goes good with everything. Plus, I'm always on the go, and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are quick, fast, easy. They taste great, and they're healthy for you. So, definitely recommend peanut butter and jelly. Red Rose says, peanut butter and jelly. See, she does me. She's been on this show for a while now, so obviously she knows. Thank you, Red Nose. Red Rose, I'm sorry. See, I keep thinking of Rudolph. It's not even Christmas. Okay, another thing, you guys, for Christmas, okay? That's one thing that me as a little boy, when I was growing up, when I first started going to school here in kindergarten, I had just come from Mexico, right? And to me, Christmas was Los Santos Reyes, Jesus and all that. And then I show up to the United States and everything is new to me here and I didn't know what was going on. And, my first Christmas here, I was in kindergarten. No, actually, I wasn't in school yet. My first Christmas was, I think it was like in 1979. It was right before 1980 or something like that. 78, 77. I don't remember the exact year anymore, you guys, but I remember being going to school, right? And all the little Gawa kids and stuff, they were like, "Oh, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, la 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 la," and all that, right? And me, I was used to, Los Santos Reyes and my grandma and everybody would be praying. Y luego hacían las posadas. And it was all God related. It was all Jesus related. The new baby Jesus, and they got the manger there with the donkey, the horse, the cow, the sheep, the goat, and of those animals there when Jesus was born, right? So when I was a little boy, that's what Christmas meant to me, because every year my grandma and my mom and everybody, that's the way they celebrated it. They never said, "Okay, everybody, let's hold hands and let's all sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer." Okay, so to me that was new to me, and so now I've grown up to the point where the more and more further along we get, the less we start incorporating God into Christmas. Okay, I bet you a lot of people now celebrate Christmas. They don't even know that it's Jesus' birthday. Okay, que Rudolph, y que Frosty the Snowman, y que it's the what's that? That song, it's the Giddy Up Horsey, and all those songs. They're all cool songs and all that, and okay, all I want for Christmas is a diamond and all this. They sound really cool, but to me, all that shit was brand new, and I have never gotten